schools,
and fools,
sports,
and shorts,
all that
in Jacksonese.
Good morning, Staples. Good morning, Staples. It's Wednesday, April 9th. I'm Hannah Foley.
And I'm Max Rothstein. It looks like the weather has broken, and many of our spring teams get started with their seasons this week.
We'll bring you that and a whole lot more right after the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Last Tuesday was the day to play hoaxes and practical jokes on people.
The victims of these pranks are known as April Fools.
The April Fool's tradition goes back hundreds of years.
Let's see how it's been practiced at Staples.
What's up, Staples? So, as you know, April Fool's just passed, so me and my group went around to see what pranks you guys are pulling.
For April Fool's, I blended mac and cheese and I made it look like it was orange juice.
Once I wrapped the toilet with saran wrap.
Shaved someone's head.
I went to the toilet on saran wrap.
I shaved my friend's eyebrows.
Throw myself a birthday party and say that I'm 50 years old.
Well, those are some good pranks, but hopefully nothing too bad happened to you guys. Now let's throw it back to the host.
Before we leave the idea of tricking people on April Fool's Day, we want to show you something that happened last week at Aquinas College in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
A professor there has a policy that if a student's phone rings in class, you must answer it on speakerphone.
The students arranged to have a friend call on April Fool's Day. Here's what happened.
Answer it.
Hello? Yes?
Okay, you might want to
Okay,
shut that down.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll call back later. Thank you.
Hey, I want to publicly apologize.
That's okay.
I'm very sorry.
I've been expecting this, and
Okay.
I already know what I'm going to name the baby. The first name will be April, and the middle name will be Fools.
We must say that was a good one, and congratulations to the macroeconomics professor for being such a great sport.
Before we leave the idea of April, as you know, we will be having April break. Here's what some people will be doing.
Hi guys, seeing as April break is coming up very soon, my group and I decided to go around school to see what people were doing.
For April break, I'm going to
April break, I'm going to go to Hawaii. I have a brand new grandson that is waiting for me to meet him.
I'm going to Italy.
I'm going to DC.
We're going hiking in New York City.
Sounds like fun. Have a good April break, Staples. Now let's send it back to the host.
That's April break, but as you know, we will be having school on Monday of next week.
Here's how some people are reacting to the news.
We interviewed Miss Garcia and some students to see what their take is on the first Monday of spring break.
Will you be showing up to the first Monday of April break?
I will not. I'm going to be going away over the break, so I'm going to miss the first Monday.
Yes, I will be going to school on the Monday of April break.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think my parents will let me stay home.
Will you guys be showing up to the first Monday of April break?
No, I'm hurting Aunt Phillip that day.
As Reese, I can't make it. I'm actually attending an Oprah Winfrey seminar.
No, I will not. I'll be in California, living it up in the Golden State.
Yeah, of course. It's a school day. Why not? I mean, you know, school's priority number one, and I'm not going to be skipping school to go on, like, vacation or anything like that. It's just not acceptable.
No, because I'm visiting my grandma. Yes, because my parents are going to make me.
We've heard that you're the person in charge of hiring substitute teachers for the Monday of spring break. And are there any issues going on with teachers or the substitute teachers?
There's no really issue going on, but whenever you have a schedule change, you're always bound to hit some bumps along the way. We have a system in place that helps me put all the subs where they need to be, and we're hoping that substitutes out there accept positions for the day. And, I hope it goes okay.
Following their victory at the Super Regional competition in York, Pennsylvania, the Rutgers Robotics team have qualified for the World Championship taking place in 2 weeks.
The team is raising money in hopes of competing against the world in St. Louis.
They need to raise $15,000 for transportation, housing, parts, and other team-wide efforts. As of this taping, they are a third of the way there.
You can help them out by donating directly to their page at GoFundMe.com.
Just go to GoFundMe.com, type in Rutgers in the search area, and it will pop to their page.
The men's and women's basketball tournaments have been decided, and champions were determined.
And now it's time for us to crown some local champions ourselves.
First of all, it is my pleasure to announce that Westport Pizza has been chosen as the Staples community's favorite pizza place.
And now for frozen yogurt.
I'd have to go with 16 handles.
16 handles.
16 handles. Sweet frog.
16 handles.
Sweet frog. I'm gonna say 16 handles. I like 16 handles. Sweet frog. Sweet frog.
Sweet frog.
Sweet Frog was so excited that they received more votes from you than any other frozen yogurt place that they have this special offer for you.
Guys, Ian here at Sweet Frog. We're so proud that we won the March Madness yogurt competition. And to thank you, we're giving out buy one, get one free high school to high school yogurts. So come in with a friend and your high school ID, and you can get buy one, get one free all day today.
Thank you all for participating in our online voting. We also hope you'll help out with Souls for Souls.
That's right. For the third year in a row, the SHS Souls for Soul Club is collecting shoes for those in need due to extreme poverty and natural disasters in the United States and around the world.
Collection boxes are in the front lobby, the cafeteria, and the parent drop-off side entrance through April 11th.
Any used shoes of any kind, as well as $1 per pair of shoes donated to help cover shipping expenses, will be much appreciated.
Another great returning effort is the Pulsera Project. Here's a report.
This is the Pulsera Project.
The Pulsera Project is a non-for-profit organization that partners with kids to help sell bracelets that people made in Uganda and Nicaragua.
With the money we raised last year, we sent one student to 4 years of college.
These Pulseras will be sold for $5.
These purses, or man satchels, will be sold for $10.
And everything will be sold during all 3 lunch waves through May 2nd.
There are many uses.
It could be your phone pouch.
You can use them as fanny packs.
Use the merces to put your beverages in.
They can be used as hand pouches too.
One more school-wide effort, this one just concluded. Senor Ballesteros received a note from the Red Cross about last week's blood drive.
It said, "Thank you all so much for hosting yesterday's extremely successful blood drive at Staples High School. Our goal was to collect 32 productive units of blood, and we ended up collecting 43, which is outstanding. I checked our records, and that is the most blood collected at Staples High School since 2008.
Thanks to Senor Ballesteros, the Key Club, and everyone that helped to provide life-saving blood to people who need it."
There are a number of students at Staples that helped out in a different way last week.
That's right. They served as alumni mentors for the play at Coleytown Middle School. Watch this.
Over the past 5 months, Staples students have been helping out at Coleytown Middle School on their production of Shrek the Musical. We actually just sat down and got to talk to them about their experience.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Jane.
And we've been working on Shrek the Musical at Coleytown Middle School.
I've been assistant choreographing.
And I've been just assistant overall for everything else.
The shows went really well last week, and I think the kids really enjoyed it, and that they get to have an alumni perspective on the shows, and because of our experience, like, they all got to hear our stories, and I think they really enjoyed it.
I think it was really cool going back as a staff member instead of a cast or crew member. I think it just gives a different perspective on the entire show itself.
And you get to see what the choreographers and directors were doing when you were in the show, and now you get to co-work with them on the show, and that's just a really cool experience. Adam Riegler and Melanie Orant have also been helping with the shows. They've been assistant directing as well, and helping with the acting and helping the kids get into character and a bunch of other tasks.
Great job, you guys. What a great way to stay involved within the school community.
Well, before we get to spring sports, let's get to spring shorts.
As you'll soon learn, what you wear and when you wear it is not always a simple decision.
I swear to God, like if I could take you out on a date, I would. Like you are the sexiest thing. Oh hey, what's going on, Staples? I'm Jack Greenwald, and this week my group and I decided to take a look and see when girls think it is appropriate to start wearing shorts in the spring season.
It's like 70 degrees outside, or in like middle of May to June, pretty much. Before then, it's just weird. I think you should wear shorts like around spring break time.
No,
or
like
after
after
spring break. Like after spring break, maybe late April if it's a really nice year.
Okay.
But definitely like early May. Yeah.
Probably more like after April break.
The weather gets a lot warmer.
Yeah, when it's like at least in the 60s. Yeah.
I didn't really realize that there's certain issues with girls wearing shorts for different reasons. I don't know, but I mean, I see some girls wear them early on, way too early. Some girls don't wear them at all.
Well, you heard it here first, Staples. You can wear shorts whenever you feel ready, and just get ready for spring. Bow back to the hosts.
Okay, Jack, we're ready for spring and nice legs.
We're ready for spring, and so are our teams. Here's when they'll be kicking off this season.
This week we asked all the spring sports teams when their first game was.
The tennis team first meet is Wednesday the 9th, so please come support.
The first boys golf match this year is April 21st. It's the Monday we get back from vacation. We play at Fairchild Wheeler. Come on over and support us.
What's up, Staples? Jack Greenwald. Just letting you know that Tuesday, April 15th, will be the first Staples Lacrosse home game. If you guys want to come out and support.
Our first game's next Friday, April 11th, so come out and support us.
The girls varsity golf team's first game is on April 22nd at Longshore against Ridgefield.
Varsity baseball takes on Danbury Friday, April 11th, opening day. Come out and support the troops. We're going to be winning an FCIAC and state championship this year.
I know I'm going to all those games, so I hope to see you there too.
We can't wait for the games to start.
And we can't wait to see what the Period 2 class has in store for us on tomorrow's show.
Bye.
Bye.